for wide leg, forward fold. Bring your hands to your hips. And here you want to make sure that your back doesn't look like this. You don't want to look like this in this pose. So come to your mat and then keep your legs nice and wide and then pull your belly button in. Turn your toes in just a little bit. Inhale, lengthen up. And then exhale, forward fold with a straight spine. And bring your hands down to the floor. Now, if you're a little more flexible, you can walk your hands back and try to bring your chest in between your legs. Now, I'm not that flexible today, so I'm just going to keep my hands flat on the mat with a straight spine. Make sure that you're breathing. And try to hold this for about 5 deep breaths. I want you to think about where you're feeling the tension. And wherever you're feeling that tension, I want you to think about taking your inhale breath all the way to that area. So actually breathe all the way down into the space that you feel the tension. And you'll notice that it begins to release. Take one more deep breath here. And then bring your hands to your hips. Come up with a straight spine. Turn your feet and walk up to the front of your mat. Bring your hands into prayer hands. Now I'm just going to face you guys to show you guys tree pose. Bring your toes to touch, your heels to touch. So everything should be touching. Pull your belly button in. Bring your hands into prayer hands. Now when you have your hands in prayer hands, I don't want you to be relaxed. Your hands shouldn't just be touching each other. They should actually be pressing each other. So you should feel all your muscles here. You should feel your chest muscles. You should feel your shoulders. You should feel everything when you're pressing your hands. It's very active. And you're not just standing here. You're really thinking about rooting your feet deep down into the ground. So I don't know, think of yourself as a tree and you have roots coming out from the bottom of your feet. Really root yourself down through the balls of your feet and the heels of your feet. Your toes can come slightly up. Close your eyes. Open your eyes and then bring your foot either to maybe only here today. Maybe you can bring it on your calf muscle, avoid the knee. And if you can come up a little further, pick up your foot and bring it all the way up to your inner thigh. Again, you're pressing your hands together here. And if you're a little off balance and you fall out, it's okay. Again, I am not having much balance today, and that's okay. It's yoga practice. You coming to your mat today is showing yourself enough love, so don't judge yourself. Maybe you want to inhale and bring your hands up over your head. Maybe you want your branches of your tree to kind of grow. Just go to wherever serves you today. Maybe smile. Try not to be so serious, it's just practice. And then bring your hands back down to prayer hands. Bring your knee down, toes to touch, and close your eyes. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Think about how good that felt, and maybe you fell out, and this time on the next side you want to try not to fall out. So pressing your hands together, bring your foot back up to your calf. Maybe you brought it all the way up. Whatever you did on the other side, make sure you do on this side. You want to keep everything balanced. Remember, pull your belly button in. Everything should be active. lengthen up through your head. So think about a string coming all the way down from your foot, through your belly button, up your chest, and out the top of your head. You want to think that you feel like you're being pulled up by a string. Lengthen up tall. Again, do whatever you did on the other side. If this is too easy for you, close your eyes and do this while your eyes are closed. It'll just challenge your balance a little more. One more deep breath. Bring your hands back together and into prayer hands. And then slowly release and let your knee come down.